Hi everyone, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We are an emerging nation. We've been around for about 4.5 years, putting in solid foundations so that we can be here for many generations to come. Generations, not just a few years. We are now in a position where we are expanding our economy to improve the liquidity and value of our currency, and that will benefit all our citizens. All our citizens hold our currency. Anybody can be a citizen. You just come along and register. Prove you're a real person. That's all there is to it. There's no fee. There's no obligation. Lots of things that you can be involved in if you choose, but no obligation to get involved in anything. Okay, so why not? Right. We are a non-separatist organisation as well. And that means we don't pigeonhole people based on what they look like or where they come from or what their beliefs are or anything else. We just see everybody as a human being, part of one big family of humanity, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all of equal value. And we have a little affirmation that helps us with that non-separatist ideology. And we'll get to that in a moment. We'll have a little prayer before that to help us find what everybody truly seeks in life, and that is happiness. Not short-term pleasure, permanent, ever new bliss within. It's something that you can't buy. A lot of people, a lot of money, still searching for something. They don't know how to find it. In fact, they don't know what it is they're looking for. They know that there's something missing in their life. And it is that bliss, and you can only get it through loving service to others. The great thing about being of loving service to others is it attracts into your life everything else that you need and want. So you don't have to stress out chasing after money or worrying about how you're going to pay your bills or thinking, I wish I could have that new house over there or move into a better area, whatever you want to do. It'll all start just happening for you. The more you go about life in loving service to others, the more value you put into it and the more people that you help, the more you'll find everything just flows to you. So that's what our very short prayer is about. Takes a lot less time than my explanation. And then we'll have the affirmation. But first of all, welcome to all of you, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the replay or the recording. We have a lot of people watch the recordings because 7 p.m. London time isn't ideal for everyone. So we have them all going back right from day one, and they're available on YouTube and Facebook. And I think for the past probably year or so, Twitch. So plenty of opportunity for you to stay up to date with everything. But for those that are watching live, we ask you to, if you're not too shy, put your name and where you're from in the comments. You can also put any questions that you have in there and we'll get round to answering them. But right now we've got Ramachandra in from Watford in England. Top of the comments list. He's always very early. And we've got Ali in from Pakistan, Peter from Cameroon, Lewis from Lisbon in Portugal, another Peter from Kettering in England, Don from British Columbia in Canada, Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA, Colin from South Africa, Maureen from London, England, Ron from Amsterdam in Holland, Eric from Quebec in Canada, Mozina from Edinburgh in Scotland. So welcome to you all. As I said, let's get started now with that. If my voice will work, with that little prayer and the affirmation. Dear Heavenly Father, we're so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service, attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their lives. Amen. Our little affirmation. We're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. Okay, nobody dropped in while I've been doing that. So let's bring you up to date. Vishal, well, it started out great actually today. It was a great day yesterday. We started out with a great day today. Vishal was cracking on with things. They've got this system set up because if you've got two coders working in the same environment, they can upset one another coding, that they can clash and cause problems. I don't understand fully how, why and what and how it all gets set up. But Vishal set it up and he's been operating with it no problem. However, it's a version control system. And it isolates the coding that they're doing so that, as I say, it doesn't clash. But Devyani's been trying to get it sorted out on her computer, and for some reason it's not working. So she's going to have to work with Vishal tomorrow to get it on her computer, because she's not been able to do anything. Because if she gets into doing things and then without using the system, it can cause problems. So Devyani has been a bit out of it for this afternoon anyway, when we got into doing other things. Devyani is going to be working on the mall soon. She's only really got a couple of things to do other than that. One of them is to get that email link for you from the 777 plan, so that you'll be able to email people in your pay lines and jolly them along to get their little boxes filled in for those assisted entries. That is a relatively simple task. We are still looking at how we can communicate with members when somebody in the power line upgrades. We can't have the system sending out millions of emails. It would crash the system. Not the system itself particularly, it would crash the internet connection, because it would be, they'd say, what's all this going on from this server? We've never seen this volume before. If you can work up to it gradually, it's not too bad. You know, you can do it, but you can't just jump from doing tens of thousands a day to millions a day without getting your server shut down. So we are still looking at that, but the next major task that Devyani is on is going to be the mall. She's going to get started on the mall, and I've already given Vishal instructions for the Easy Business Builder, but he's not onto that yet, because what he was doing, and it was great. I checked it all out this morning, and it was great until I tried to upload an image. And this is in the both in the messaging system and in the putting your opportunities into the multiple income streams, your downline builder there. And I couldn't upload an image. It wouldn't accept the information. And he said, well, it's working for me. I said, well, it's not working for me. I said, what browser are you in? He said, I'm in Chrome. I said, okay, I'll try it in Chrome. So I tried it in Chrome, no problem. I tried it in, forgot what it's called, used to be Internet Express, the Microsoft one. That's no problem. I tried it in Brave, no problem. Firefox, we can't get it working. So that, I mean, he did a great job. He did it all very quickly, and it looks good. There's lots of pluses there, but we can't get it working in Firefox, and a lot of people use Firefox. We've got to have things that work everywhere. And it's often these little things that take the time, because you've got to find out why, and it's not easy to do. So that's been taking quite a lot of time up today to try and just get that finished off. But then he'll be on to the Easy Business Builder. I'm going to tell you more about that in a moment, because I know that a few of you have been asking for information on it. So you're going to get it, okay? I want to make sure we've got plenty of time for it. So that's where we are. Personally, I got everybody from the stable stake plan. Everybody has now got their money back, or they're in profit anyway. They've not got the promised doubling of their deposit, but nobody's out of pocket with the stable stake plan now. I also did the spreadsheet. Took me quite a long time for the secondary staking. That's a lot more complicated than the stable stake, but I did get that completed, and it's ready. I'm just waiting to see how we can finance getting everybody once again into a position where they are not out of pocket with the plan. It's going to be a much bigger issue to get everybody doubling their money there, but we'll get to it. But we'll get everybody not out of pocket first of all in those plans, and then we'll move on to the nest eggs and make sure that everybody is not out of profit in the nest eggs, out of pocket, not out of profit, out of pocket. And once everybody is, good, because anything that they've put in, they've got back, then we can look at adding the profit side into things, into the loans, into the staking plans, into all these other things. Now, you may notice, if you go to the staking plan, I'm not sure whether it's been done yet, but your pending commissions are all gone. Not pending commission, pending payments have all gone, because they should have been stopped anyway when we stopped the plan. And we told you that all we're going to do is double your money. So they'll have all disappeared, and soon the links for those programs will disappear as well. Once we've got all your money back to everybody in the secondary staking. I'm hoping we can get that done this next week. I don't know whether we'll be able to manage that financially, but that's what I'm shooting for, to get it done within the next 10 days or so. Right. What else have I been on? I've been on the Easy Business Builder because I had to do all the, I suppose, systems analysis for the program. But it's pretty simple. The program itself is going to cost $9.75 a year. And you're going to get mailing to our database. That'll be randomly sorted. Everybody that pays their $9.75 will be able to reach in the region of 20,000 people with their opportunity, mailing them each month. In addition to that, there'll be the mailing to pools. As long as you're in the pools, there'll be mailing that you can do to the pools, and that'll change every month. Sometimes there won't be hardly anybody in your in the pool that you can mail to. It depends on where you land in the matrix there. And sometimes you'll have loads and loads of people, but it's all there. So that's all there included. The internal messaging. The downline builder, which we've been working on to make it better, is there now. There are a lot of opportunities, or whatever you want to call them, that have downline builders, and the idea is great, but you've got to get eyeballs on that, and to get your eyeballs on your offers, you've got to refer people to start with, because if you've not referred anybody, there's nobody going to see that in your downline builder, because it's your downline that's going to view the offers that you put out and put in there. And that's where most of the systems work only for the people that are really good recruiters anyway. It just says, okay, join my team and you can make money from all these opportunities. And people come in and they sign up for all these opportunities, but they can't refer people in the first place into the system for them to duplicate that. Why? Well, because there's no real big incentive for people to join that system. Okay, they get this funnel, but they don't know what to do with it. They've never referred people before, and when they have, it's only been an odd one, and they don't like doing it. And there's nothing that sort of they can say to people, get in this because it's great, and you're going to get all this. Well, we have lots of ways that we're addressing that. One of the ways is we're going to have a draw for every member that is paid member, okay, less than $10 a year. And we're going to have a draw where you can be given $1,000, and that's going to happen every month. It's only going to be one person, but I mean, it's there. It's an offer. Somebody is going to get $1,000 every month, up to $1,000, because they'll get $400. They've got to be an active elite member. In other words, they've got to be logging in regularly. They've got to be in all 6 pools in the system, and they've got to be a warrior, a paid member of the Easy Business Builder funnel. And they'll get $400 for that. Now, if they're also a pro member of the ShareHook plan, we're going to give them another $400. So that's $800 if their name is drawn. And then they get another $100 if they're in the 777 plan, and they get another $100 if they're in the Poverty Crusher plan. So there's a potential there for winning $1,000 totally free. And so that is something that you can talk to people. I mean, people buy lottery tickets and they spend $10 a month or a week, sometimes a day, sometimes it's more than that. Okay, they buy them because they can potentially win $1 million or 10 million or whatever the lottery pays out. But you've got a better chance of being struck by lightning than winning the lottery. In fact, you've got a better chance of being hit and killed by a meteor than winning the lottery. Okay. With our system, okay, it's only 1,000, but it's only cost you $10 for a year, a few cents a day, and you're in with a chance of $1,000 windfall. And it's for something that a lot of people will want to buy anyway. So it's just an extra benefit, a bonus, if you like, for people. In addition to that, the pay plan is really good. And we are having a system built. It's not ready yet, which you'll be able to click a button and it'll post your ad with your link in it to different places. And if you've been in Avazu and you've posted banners in Avazu to Facebook and things like that, similar system to that, but it's for something, you're not trying to sell $100 raffle ticket for a raffle that nobody knows if and when it's going to run. You're selling something for $10 that anybody marketing online needs anyway, and they get the system that helps them refer people through that. I believe that everybody will be able to get at least one person a month by using that system. We can't guarantee that. Who knows? I don't know. But I believe that at least one person a month is going to be a real strong possibility just from that part of the system, especially with that added incentive of the $1,000 free prize every month for somebody, potential $1,000. And if you've referred the person that gets the $1,000, there's a 10% match on that. So if they get the 1,000, you get 100. If they get 400, you get 40. So it's there for you as a sponsor as well. Now, if you're referring one person a month, and everybody is able to do that pretty much automatically using the system, you're getting one person a month that sees your other offers in the downline builder. So we've eliminated that problem there. We've also eliminated the problem of building a network because it's very easily duplicatable. Just come in and do this, and you'll start referring at least one person a month, or there's a good chance you will. And so you'll be building your network. You'll also be referring one person a month, which will qualify you for the Power of One bonus. And just taking it through the 5 levels, you will, if you just stick with it for 12 months and then refer one person a month for 12 months, nobody refers more, nobody refers less, then at the end of 2 years, you will have an income of over $200,000. Now, per year, not per month or week or anything, per year, 200, but it's not bad, $200,000 for your $10 a year business model. In addition to that, the Power of One bonus can double that to $400,000 a year income. But if you are qualified for the Power of One bonus by keep referring people, it's going to absolutely massively boost the amount of people that you're going to have in your network, and the income that you're going to generate is going to be a lot more than 400,000 just from the plan. Now, on top of that, you've got whatever offers and other things that you're in and that you're promoting, and you can promote them by Messenger. You can promote them through your downline builder to your own network, but you can promote them to other people through the Messenger. You're going to get different people to message every month that you can send messages to. So it's a really, really powerful system for you for next to nothing. Vishal will be starting work on that as soon as we sort out this little bug in the downline builder and the messaging system. The messaging system at the moment has a WYSIWYG feature in to send messages, but it's really poor. It doesn't work very well. You can't upload an image. If you change the font or something like that, it can mess the whole thing up. You have to start all over again. So we'll be putting it right, and it'll also be available in your downline builder to put in the information you want in there for the multiple income streams. So a lot going on. Just to give you a little recap, when somebody joins We Share Abundance, they're automatically going to be in the ShareHook Powerline plan as a free member, and the Easy Business Builder as a free member. Now, as a free member, you refer somebody and you're only going to make 50 cents. If you're Power of One qualified, it doubles to $1. But that's for somebody that comes in for less than $10, so it's not bad. As a paid member, you get exactly the same, but you also get into the matrix, and that's where you're going to build that huge income. The free members don't get into there, and the free members can't use any of the tools. There is also the coupon program that we have, and that will still be available, and you will get 12 coupons in your first month. And if you only use 2, you're only going to get 3 in your next month. And if you only use 1, you'll only get 2 in your next month. So the number of coupons you have that you can give away, and it's for a free month as a fully paid member. You won't earn any commission on that because we're not making any money, but it gives somebody the complete insight into everything that they get as a paid member, except that they can't go in the draw for the $1,000. We can't have you giving away a free membership and somebody, they've only been in a week and it's cost them nothing and they get $1,000. We're not having that. So there you go. But when they join, they're in there. So I thought I had the sheet here, but I haven't. But they get that. They get $2 when they've completed their KYC, that they can start with the pools. When the click to refer system is available, every time you click, and you'll be able to click about 4 times a day. Each click, in addition to putting you out there or putting an ad out there for you, you will be putting $5 into your US dollar wallet. So that can be $20 a day, 5 days, $100 can pay for your pools. Okay, so you can be very quickly, as an elite member, an active member, through your pools in there. I don't know what I think that I've overstated that. I don't think you can do that in that time. And I haven't got the document in front of me. But that basically, you're going to be able to do that and use it. You can also, of course, let's suppose you get in to the 777 plan. Somebody joins the 777 plan, they get more funds into their US dollar wallet. The Poverty Crusher, they get funds in. Share Hope, they get more funds into their wallet. So it's all there to help them get in there and get the pools staked, and of course they get a lot of other benefits from that as well. They get the coupons that they can give away to entice people in. You may want to use them, you may not. If you give a coupon away and somebody joins with a coupon, they're not a paid member. They get the paid member benefits, but they're not a paid member. They won't qualify you for the Power of One bonus. I don't know whether we'll be able to work something out on that, but at the moment, I don't think that is possible. So you may not want to use the coupons if you're referring people anyway. But if somebody says, oh, I don't know about it, and you've already referred one person, you can also say, well, try it free for a month, and you can give them a coupon, and then, and then if they like it, fine. It's only $10 or a bit less. If they don't like it, okay, no big deal. They've had a good look at it. So it's very exciting to be getting onto that. It took me a while to get the system analysis done for Vishal, and he'll probably have questions about it as well. So we'll be spending time discussing it tomorrow to make sure it's all clear in his mind when he gets onto it. And as I say, Devyani is going to be on the mall. She'll be building the mall. And I missed my appointment for the Fun Miracles. I just got so busy, so I apologize, but I'll try and get that reset and see if we can get that up and running as well. There is a lot going on. It is time consuming, but it is exciting, and we are getting things sorted out. And it's lovely that we've got a lot of people that got into that stable stake. They've got their money back at least. That's the worst case scenario. We're going to be doing that with the secondary staking. As I say, my target is to get it done within the next 10 days. Whether or not we can hit that, I don't know. So there you go. Just a reminder, we are at the end of Wednesday pretty much. You've only got 2 days if you want to get involved in the Beyond Infinity nodes plan. You need to pay Beyond Infinity. I don't think they take cards anymore. You've got to use crypto in there, so you can't pay with a card. If you've got a credit card, you might struggle to buy crypto with it. A lot of the credit card companies won't allow you to buy crypto. They treat it as being a cash purchase, and it's limited. So if they allow it, but if you can't manage the 500 to get your own, then you can put at least a maximum of $250 and $50 stages maximum of 250 into our co-op. You'll get the benefits without any of the hassle, but you won't be a personal node holder. We will get the node holder benefits as the co-op, and so they'll be passed on to you. Whatever we get paid will be passed on to you. But you've only got a couple of days, whether you're going through Beyond Infinity or whether you're going into our co-op. It closes down for Beyond Infinity at midnight on Friday night, London time, or an hour before that. You better look at it as 11 o'clock. It'll close down for us probably. You know, if you don't get your form submitted by probably 4 or 5 o'clock that day, you may miss out. If we don't see your form and we don't have places left, we can't buy another unit from Beyond Infinity, because I won't be around to do it after 7 o'clock. So if you want to do it early. Treat it as being cut off at noon on Friday, London time. And then if you want it, you'll get it. I think we've got a few more people in. Who did we have? Let me see where we were up to. I know we'd seen Eric and Bozina. And we got a question from Lewis. Have you been following AdStaker lately? Are you going to join the new project Traffic X1 and AdStaker 2.0? I know what's going on. Nobody exactly knows how he's structured it at the moment. But from what I can see, I don't think it'll work. I think it'll fail because he doesn't understand the economics well enough. Just my opinion. It might be worth a try. You might be able to make a bit of money, and it might be worth advertising on. I will probably have a look at it when he does get it launched, and just see what it's like from the point of view of advertising. You might be able to get a bit of results from it as well. But for a long-term project, I don't think he's got his numbers right. But that's just my opinion. And it's not a full opinion because I don't have all the figures in front of me because he's not released them yet. Okay. We got Richard in from Devon in England. We've got Nanki up in from Nigeria, Norman from Doncaster, England, Alexis from Rwanda, Kigali. Okay. Eric says, how much is the entry be done in the matrix of the EBB per date we joined WeShare? How is the entry be done in the matrix of the EBB per the date we joined WeShare? I hadn't thought of it. I'll have a think about it, Eric. It would perhaps mean going into a pre-launch period where we only allowed members in, and then we could give you a number of days, and then it would we could allocate people based on their genealogy. I haven't given it much thought at this stage. I will have a think about it, but I haven't got a good answer for you at the moment, Eric. But it's a good question, and thank you for getting me to think about it. We got Andrew in from New Zealand, and we got Peter in from Cameroon, I think. Sir, please can you help us have a PDF of the explanation you have just given now? Yeah, I can. It's almost ready. It's not very long, it's not very complicated, but it is almost ready. It will be available for you tomorrow. Lewis, so I'll wait for your link so I can sign up. Thanks. If you, I'm not. I don't think that I will be promoting it anyway, Lewis. So if you want to just sign up, you can sign up. I need to have a look at it first. I warned him about AdStaker right in the early days, and I told him what he was doing, it was going to fail. Now, I made money out of it because I knew it was going to fail, and I wouldn't listen to him when he said, don't sell your tokens, and I sold them. But I think a lot of people haven't made money, in fact, lost money with it. And, Rick always seems to be chasing after a bus that's just left the bus stop. I hope I'm wrong. And I don't have all the facts yet. But if you want to join it, join it. If I have joined it, I may, if I like it, promote. But I'm very doubtful about that. Okay. I'm sorry to be a bit negative about it, but I can't really give you a full answer without seeing everything, and he's not let anybody see everything yet. So there we go. But I think that's it, folks. I think everything that we have loaded is working. Like your login ads, you can now juggle them around a lot better. We haven't done a push on the changes to the multiple income streams, but they look a lot neater. Now we have them on the development server. We've not pushed it to the live server yet. I don't think we have anyway. And then there's the downline builder. We definitely haven't done the push on that because of that problem with the WYSIWYG editor not being functional completely. Nearly everything works, but you can't add an image in Fox. What's it called? Firefox. I was thinking of Foxglove. I don't know why. Firefox. Okay, so we'll get there. We will get there. But I think we've given you enough information for today. There's videos that I've got to make and things as well. Lots of things that have to be done, but we will get the PDF out. It's very brief, but I think it covers everything. So thanks for asking for it, whoever it was. Was it Peter? Yeah, Peter. So, yep, that's it, folks. I'll be here same time, same place tomorrow, 7 p.m. London time, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. You know what you've got to do. Oh, I'll tell you what, we've not done the numbers, and I have got them somewhere. So we'll do those quickly. We have an increase of 38 in the 777 plan to 24,156. An increase of 15 in our registered members, net increase to 50,005. So we're just over 50,000 now. But the important one is we're up 21 in our active members to 3,295. I noticed somebody posted a graph of that because I couldn't tell you what the lows and highs were. Somebody posted a graph of that if you're interested in it. It's in the Facebook We Share Abundance Publicly group. I don't think it shows you the time along the bottom, but it's got quite a few ups and downs of it. And I think we got down to as little as a few over 1,000, and we went up and we've been down. And so it is there anyway, if you want to have a look at it. Can't remember who posted it. So that's up 21 to 3,295. We have an increase of 4 in the Share Hope plan paid members to 526. So it is going up slowly but steadily. I sent out another email today on that, but it was late going out. I don't know. Really just before came live here. There is, of course, a sample in your messenger, internal messenger inbox. You can use it, knock it about, do it any way you want, but make sure if you are using it to change the affiliate code, make sure you take out Frami and put in your own username. Other than that, you can do what you want with it, right? I don't know how successful it'll be, but I think, we'll gradually get people interested in it. And I think the Easy Business Builder will get a lot of people joining both. So there you are. Multiply Weezer, no change in the membership base. We did log in and we got about 70 or 80 cents, taking us up to $10,552 in the bonus pool. Okay, so now I am going, and now you know what you've got to do. Get out there, share love and abundance, go the extra mile, be of loving service to as many people as you can, and you'll find that everything will start working out for you. Until tomorrow, God bless you all, and I'll see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator,